guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Software Inc. Oh, last one ended really well. Don't know if we'll end again like that. We need to get a cleaner in straight away. I'm going to call in maintenance in case anything's broken as well, because we've got the money to do it. This team needs to start developing the next thing. We've done the visual tool. I'm going to do an audio tool. So Slim 81. And we're going to, again, chuck it on the contracts. Chuck it out to all of them. I'm going to do Q&A. We need to pick the visual tool. The only one that's great and is interesting is this one, which has made us shed loads of cash. Look, that was in its first month. It's still going to make money, remember. So we're going to develop that. Now, what we need to do, they're going to get doing that. We need to add in some more stuff, because I need a what's his name team in here now. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to building, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say, how much do I need? One, because I want to go from here. So I want one, which we've got. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more this way. 2, 3. That should take it out of us. Costs us money, but I'm not worried about that, because what I want to do, you will like this. Why don't it let me do that? It should let me do that. Oh no, we've done it different this end. Okay, right. I think we can do that, can't we? Why can't we do that? Right. I want to add that in. Trust me, it will work. Always works sometimes. And then I want to go out another 3. Why can't we go out another 3? Should be able to. What I want to do is go to there. And then make that into one room. That should work. That should work. Maybe we've got to make that into one room first. Like that, and then that into one room. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. And then I want to do that there, that there. Is that a window there? No, we've got a wall there. So I'm putting a door there, because I want to mirror this reception up this end. Oh no, I did it too small. We can expand it, it's alright. Only a little bit. It'll be fine. So I want to mirror this up here. Don't really need to. I just want to. Like that, you see? What we could have done was cloned it, but it would have been wrong. So we're going to go to this. We're going to go reception. Going to pop one of those in there. We've got nothing there. We've got a plant in there, so we want decoration. Turn that off and that off, so we get the plant. I might put the plant. I'm going to put the plant there. I'm going to do it like that. So you're going to have to come in this way. I want to see the walls again, because I think we put, I thought we had. We put a clock or something on there. So we're going to have a clock there. Oh, that looks so good. And then we should be able to say, the reason I've done this is because I want to build a room here, and we'll have a corridor up that way. And what we're going to do, no, not door. I've got to take that out, seriously. Done that wrong. Want windows to create some light in there. Like that. The difference is we've got windows on there, so it's a little bit different, but that's fine. Now what we got to do is I want a marketer person in here, and remember this is going to end up, this is the only lounge at the moment. I'm going to change it and put a lounge in the back, I think, and then make that a little leader's office, so we'll be able to move him out and into there, and it'll be a little bit more space. But what we got to do first is we can move that up there. We can put another one of those in up that end just to make it look pretty, because we've got loads of money here at the moment, which is good. Right, ventilation is what we need now. So we need to sort out the heating in this room. Ooh, come on. Now if you look at these, when I put them in, they should be black. There you go, because it's removed it. I like that. So what have we done on there? We've put a little flowery pot in. Like that. And then we're going to put an office in. So I'm only going to put one marketer in at the moment. So I'm going to put him in like this. Like that. He's on his own. And I think I might add in... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do... I'm going to sort this around a bit. I'm going to put him there. Somebody will have to sit next to the little thing, but we can have a little meeting table in there. Put another one in there actually. There we go. Let's... Oh, I hate it when you can't move it to where you want to do it. And then we lose a chair. No! We'll do it like that. That'd be right. We can have a little meeting. Put that in. It's not where I wanted it to be. We could... saying that. Can we can't spin that around, can we? We could do this though. I'm just trying to... I'm going to put him out there so I can do this and put him there. Like that. That's better. So we've got a little meeting place in there. Right. Now this here, we didn't set up this to be our contracts room because I need to check that our titles are on. And this here can be our marketing team, which we haven't created yet. We'll sort that out now. Manage teams. There we go. We've got a marketing team because we want to switch this out. So this needs to go to the marketing team, and I'm going to set it so that it can only be used for marketing meetings. Right. So I need to employ a marketer. Now, watch this. When we interview our first guy, it's going to put it on contracts team. Need to switch it to there, and it's going to say compatibility is nothing. Now, I just want to have a quick look to see. Effectively, yeah, they do go down each time. So we're going to have him, Rory Barron. So we're going to do that, and here come in the next day, and then this is going to be assigned to the marketing team now. So we've got them doing development, these guys doing that, everything else. This here. Hang on. Should be able to select that room. There we go. That needs to be the contracts team, and it can be used by anyone. This here needs to be the lounge. It can be used by anybody, but it needs to be used as the lounge, and everything else can be used as anybody. Bit of a mixture in there with the names. We could make the toilets as that, and then we'll switch this to contracts. Ah, we could do that. I could have my own toilet. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to put that and that as contracts team, and then we'll leave the other one. It's a bit of a mix match of names because it's so tight in there. Wish that could be a bit clearer, but it can't, so that will do. So there we go. Right, so we've added quite a bit in there. We've had a second reception, and we've added marketing department. So that's the room and the staff, I think that looks pretty good. What we haven't done though, which I forgot about, was frigging lighting. Let's turn lighting back on a minute because I haven't put lighting in there. I haven't put lighting in there. And we kind of need lighting down here as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I don't really want to put one in the corner. We'll do that and then we'll move that one there. Let's actually, we'll change this. We'll do it 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. That'll be alright. That'll be enough light. Have we got light in there actually? No. We can pop a, what's his name, standing lamp in there. Bit weird, but it'll do. Let's put light in there. We've got light in every room, haven't we now? Yep, that's okay. Sorted that out. There we go. Right, marketing, look at that. Done. Another 400 grand. No, that was the first 400 grand. Expected quality on that so far as this. I'm going to develop this room out next. Got so much money now. This is where we can really start pushing it. Right, this guy wants more money. No, he doesn't. That's his wage that we've agreed up front. We've negotiated your wage. Look at that, we've got £1 million already. I am really enjoying this game. Especially on easy when you can make loads of money. I like this, look at that. That's starting to look like a good little HQ there. It's a shame it doesn't start a little bit back off the road, but it doesn't matter. We'll do that. I've got a plan. I've got a good plan. There we go. Look, we're making quite a bit of money. Let's have a look at the software. You can have a look at your releases. Look at that. Our first piece of software we've made, 1.182 million. It's not bad. No license fee. We were the inventor. It's proved popular straight off. I didn't get that last time. I only got a obscure one, but because we released it on all the platforms at the right time and we did a bit of training, I think we did good. Where's our marketing guy? He's on vacation. We've got a couple of people on vacation having problems. Room need cleaning. I'm going to hire, oh no, I don't want to hire that one. I'm going to actually hire a cleaner now. And what hours is my team doing? Can't remember. We're doing 8. No, that's got to come down. 8 till 4. No, 8 till 6. Yeah, that one's going up. Actually, it doesn't. They can go home early. So we'll have an 8 till 4. There we go. She'll come in tomorrow. We're at great. We can pretty much hit develop on that tomorrow. Where's our server gone? Need that open. It's got 2 servers in it. No tasks on it at the moment. There we go. We're going to go develop. 25% usage developing our audio tool. And then we're going to change it up a bit. So they're still making 54 grand. That's coming to its end of life. See what our guy could do. I like how they're using these toilets now. I want to make this into my office so that only the leader can go in it. I want to do it quite early. There's my marketer. Where's my marketing guy? Is that him there? No, that's the cleaner, isn't it? Used by Rory. Is Rory Browning one of mine? He is. He's my marketing guy. He can only do. He's a marketer. We're going to set him up as the marketer. We can't. I'm going to love it when we can actually like. Oh, look, you can see how old he is. Effectiveness. I didn't know you could do that. Look at that. 122 years old I am. Apparently that's a lot younger than what I really am. 77% happiness. He's very effective, these guys. Look, 90%, 86%. Cleaners doing their cleaning jobs. Oh, this is going well. Right. Whilst they're doing that, what I want to do... No, we'll finish the audio tool. I'm going to complete that. It's probably going to take a couple more days. Oh, quick. Oh, what I forgot to do. Promote. We can get it out before the end of the day. No, we can't. Nearly. Right, he wants more money. I don't mind if it's a little bit. We're going to keep our eye on these wage increases, though, because I don't want them to go up massive amounts. One guy went on vacation. I wish you could like look at them in a bit more detail, these tips up here. I was going to say to you guys some of the things that I would like to see in this game. Minimising of these windows was one. That can be released. Yes, we want to start a marketing campaign. Yes, I want it to go on there. Yes, I want to assign that to marketing. He's going to go away on that. He's done his other one, making 39 grand on that. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a quick look at our contracts team and get them trained up a little bit more. They really need 2D. So effectively, you can select all, but I don't want to select all. I just want to select the contracts team and effectively train them. No, I don't want to. This is going to be, yeah, this is where you can't do it, right? Okay, me. I want to educate. Let's get my details up. In 2D design. I'm going to put us away for I'm going to do 3 months. We've got so much money. Let's get these guys in the contracts team trained up. Let's get him up. Look at this. He's basically an artist, this guy. So we're going to keep him as an artist. And we're going to say audio. It's got to be audio. Start that. So he's on it. Thing. I don't need him. This guy needs to educate. And again, artist, audio. Let's boost that audio up so we get that going up quicker. I've done me. We just need to do this one. Hang on. Need to bring him up like that. Educate. And I think we're going to say this guy's obviously a designer. That's his main role. And I'm going to go into system. Let's go into system. Let's design the system. So that's all those three going out for edumacation, as I call it. So they're going to be out for 3 days. So you can go home. These guys can now go home. They work a longer day than the marketing team. Marketing team, it's always like sales and marketing. They always seem to go home at 4 o'clock every day. Everybody else has to work late. Factories, you know. I've worked in the print industry for years. And that we got 3.5 million. We've made, wow, how much money did we make out of that game? Not that game, that software tool. So if we do this by release date, we made 1.4, we made 2.1. We've got loads of money now. Well, you'd think we got loads of money. I'm going to like do the place up before we get to the next day. So what we're going to do, I want to expand this room out here. What I want to do, sorry. Actually, I don't know how big that's going to be yet, so let's go from there. And that's an 8. I think we'll do a 5. I'm going to do a 5. So what we're going to do, and we're going to move the contracts room out as well. No, we're not. We're going to leave the contract server in there. Are we? I don't know. I don't want it there, to be honest. What I want to do is make that a little office or a little meeting room and move that. But I can't at the moment. I'm going to make that a bigger room. And I'm going to leave that for them. I'm going to make that. Actually, we'll make that another room, but we won't use it at the moment. Right, let's get our outside windows in. So we'll go to there. I'm going to leave those two like that. And go like that. I'm going to put a door in there. And a door in there and there. Like that. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. We need to put some light in there like that. It's looking good, isn't it? What do we reckon? Right, I want to get my names up. Contracts team. This is going to be our new, oh no, lounge. This here is going to be contracts team, but it's only going to be for leaders because I'm going to work in there. I'm going to move my office into there. Right, this lot needs moving now. We want to move this into a nice central location, which is going to be awkward because it ain't central. We'll put one in there and we'll move that to there. This is going to be awesome, guys. I need to also make that one room all the way along and then move that there like that. In fact, I'm going to get rid of that. I don't like that at all. I'll sort that out in a minute. Right, office. Let's do the lighting because I want what's his name right on the wall. Think that'll look cool. I like that. And we've taken all of that out. That's going to be my room. So I need to move that into there. Oh, yeah, we do have to provide some cooling into there though. This is where that is kind of a tricky place to have it. So I kind of need to move that, which we'll move over there. We'll expand out that way. We've got loads of money to do it. And I kind of want to do this. With all of these. Because this will be better. They can all have a view out the window. Oh, look at that. Right, we're going to put another one in because we'll employ somebody else. And we're going to leave that light back one. How many in is that? 3. 1, 2, 3. That can go there. Once you provide enough lighting, decoration, we're going to put a clock up on the wall. Temperature. Keep those on the outside walls for now. Plenty here. We can put 4 people in there plus me, so I can increase the team to 5 now. Lighting needs to go in here. 1 there, I'd say. 1 there, that'll be enough. Needs, we need another one of those. Put espresso machine in. And a coffee machine. And I kind of want to put in a little bit more. This is only a break room, so I can just have normal chairs in there. I like that. And we'll put a bit of decoration in there. Let's get rid of needs. They need to see the time, don't they? Let's face it. Come on, let me select the clock. They need the time. And then maybe a couple of pictures up on the wall. That's not a bad little lounge, is it? I think what we'll do as well, we'll move those in like that. I like that. Ooh, I think I've just added a bit more land to the back. I like that. We need to get venting into here. I don't know if it matters if it vents into another room or not. Otherwise that's going to get quite hot. We do that there, yes, I know it's going to get hot. There we go. That sorted that out. Now as that, if I put my labels back on, yes, leaders in the team go there. Contracts team. I could split this into separate rooms and then split the teams out a bit more. But you'd need a third one for that really. So I don't really want to do that just yet. Ooh, take that off. So they're marketing. We need a job for this team now. Oh no, they're training, aren't they? Oh, nearly made a boo-boo. He's promoting those. This is getting less and less. He's only making 20 grand. It's still another 20 grand now, isn't it? He will still make money even if you don't market it, I think. But he's making the big money on marketing that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end that one. And he can concentrate on that. Oh, so much money, right. I think they've got another day's worth of training to do, and then my team's back. And then they can start on a bigger project. Some of your electronics are affected by the heat. Which one though? This is where we need to find out. Temperatures. That one, obviously. We need to move that. It's not very effective there. So, I kind of need to move that somewhere better. I think we're going to come out. Let's work this out. So this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a 5. So this needs to be a 5. So we're going to, let's go to that. We'll make it a bit bigger than we need. Like that. Because this team can grow now. This may even change teams. I may like change all these people into a different team and have this as an OS team. But it's not quite a big enough room. It needs to be a way bigger. And I kind of want to put that somewhere else. I'm going to bring the server room over here. Preferably I'm going to take it up to the other wall. Oh, sugar. That's better. That's better. Right. And we're going to move our server room into here. Actually, I want to put these. No, I want to move the desk that's on. I'll use that for something else. Don't know what. I'm sure I'll find something. We need to put in a doorway. I think we're going to make this slightly better so they can see the server room. And then we want a lot of temperature control. Put all ventilers in full cool mode, right. That'll be okay. So this now is not... I need to bring my names back up. I made a lot of small rooms. Wish I could see that better. I can't though. Well, that's not too bad. Now there's anyone. This needs to be our contracts team. If we could like get the developer guys to make that font a bit smaller, I reckon that would be better. Or maybe even select our own fonts. We want lighting in here. So how many we got between that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes in there. Perfect. We can again, might as well equip it, mightn't we? Do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, oh, you're going to like this. I'm going to pop that there. I'm going to put a little espresso machine there. And I'm going to go lighting in there so it's really light. And that's it. We can have 7 men in this team now. So we can increase that team. And we'll make it look nice as well. There we go. I think that looks nice. Put a little picture up on that wall. In fact, I'm going to put a little picture up on here. Look. Why the hell not? I think we should have a clock in there actually saying that. This guy needs to keep an eye on the time. Make sure people are working to their efficiency. Right, I think we can hit play again now. I think that's going to sort out the fact that you can go and get some lunch now. He's got his own little toilet there. That's like the customer's toilet for the marketing team. We should have our team come back in. We've got the server room up by the end of the contracts team. Walk through the lounge. So good. We can make a meeting room out of that. Should we make a meeting room? Should we do that? I think we do that. I think what we should do... How are we going to do it? Kind of needs to be a bigger room, doesn't it? Like that. Almost want a desk lamp in the middle. Almost want a desk lamp in the middle. Should be enough lighting, and we'll put some heating in as well. Like that, and we'll have that as a little meeting room. Oh, we'll do that. There we go, little meeting room, guys. So they can meet in there. The marketing team can meet with customers. They can go there. We'll need to expand this out, so that will probably expand that way, to be honest. But well, that's all we need for now. My team should be back today. If they're back, we're going to get them working on something. Where's my team? They must have another day of training. There's one guy in the office. The others have all left me. I've still got them all, haven't I? Yeah. 4 members of the team. They're not on that bus. They'll be back tomorrow. They're doing their 3 days of superior training. He's made 700 grand on that. I could do with my team coming back, though. Here we are, right. They're back. No, what are you doing there? No, you need to go in there. Change. Alright, is that assigned it now? Will you go in there? No, I don't want you to sit there. I want to assign that as my room. It should be because it's set to leaders. Look, contracts team. I know you can't see that, it's kind of awkward. But that is contracts leaders, contract anyone. I want the leader to go in there. I am the leader. Go in the little, I want my own little office. What am I doing wrong there? Right, these guys need to create something anyway. I think it's too early to create an operating system. I'll have a quick look at it. Because we need a team of 7. We can get a team of 7 in actually. But that's just a basic one. If I put QA on it, we need even more people. Should we do it? It'd take 2 years to develop. Oh, more than a year if I put my contracts team on it. I think we should. We've got 5 million. We're going to do it. Slim OS1. Oh, we're going to do it. Right, we're just going to have a basic terminal, keyboard input, PC speaker, and quality assurance. That's what we're going to do. I hope this is going to be right. Here we go. Contracts team are working on that. We need to employ more people, though, desperately for this contracts team. So we need to get more skills in. Right, we need some programmers for 2D. So we're going to bring this up. Let's make sure that's the top one. Oh, compatibility is good. Look at that base skill. That's well high. Let's do that. I want a great or an awesome. There you go. That's a good one as well. Coding. Good programmer. No. Oh, no. I didn't put it on the right thing, did I? Oh, that might be a bad person for that team. Never mind. Let's just double check those. We need a good, please. That could have messed everything up for life. We could go in and get rid of that last person that we hired, which would have been that one. Oh, sorry. We changed our minds. We were interviewing you, and obviously what happened was we sneezed. Right, that's what happened. Put it on the right one. Let's get the right people in for the job. That's a normal. It's not bad age though. I think we might go for that normal. He's got good programming skills. He's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna hire him. I want to get 2 if I can. I want a great though. I want a great. We can spend more time in here and interview them all if we wanted to. There's a good. So we know we've got another good. See if we can find a great. Can we find a great, or are we just going to have another good? Good will be alright. Do another one. These are low. Where's that good? How high was she in quality terms? She's got 7.2. Let's hire her. So that gives us a 6-man team. We want one more. So let's just flick that. So that will hire that up. Maybe a bit of artwork. What do we reckon? Or should we do a bit more in design? Get the first phase going a bit quicker. I reckon let's go for another designer. And we'll go for system. Put that back to contract. Don't forget that this time, Slim. There we go. Here, do. We've got 7 in our team now. So they're coming tomorrow. So that's much better. Guys, what do you reckon so far? Look, we've only been like hour and 40 minutes. We're not doing too bad. I'm hoping my guy will now go into that room on the next day. I think that will work. I'm wondering if that would be big enough for a little meeting room, and then we can expand marketing into there later. Don't know, what do you guys reckon? Let's speed this up anyway. There's our cleaner in for the day, doing a bit of cleaning. He's finished his marketing. I want to get this into the... I want to start changing how I slightly play this, because I want to get it into alpha. And then as it goes into alpha, I want to switch my team. Have a look. Oh, he wants £1 extra. He wants £3 extra. I don't mind if it's £1 or £2. It's when they want like 500 quid extra or £1,000 extra. That's what you got to watch for. No, he's there again. Why is he sitting there? Don't want you there. We have a person go on vacation or something. Look, we've got 6 million in. Marketing team hasn't got a lot to market at the moment. That will change as we grow. There we go. They've finished for the day. Design is going slow. Alright, what does he want? Now you see that? Look, 3,100 to free. No. I'm sorry. You're not having that. Now look, it changes colour by the way. Look, if it goes green, he's going to love you. 3,500 is too much, mate. I'm going to take you to there. I'm giving you 300 quid bonus. Look. That's 80 quid. That's fine. Whoa, no way. Rosa Stewart wanting so much money compared to what she's on. I don't think so, love. I bet you if I take it down there, she is not going to be happy. Wow. Oh, solid. Let's give her it. She's earning us a lot of money. Let's give her the commission she deserves. Because I'm pretty sure she is our marketer, isn't she? No, she's part of our contract. I thought she was the marketing person. Where's our... Right, okay, this is where I've gone wrong. Me, I need to change roles to leader. That will put me in that room then. Those can be whatever jobs they want to speed things up. He's going to lead the team. Oh look, they're having a meeting! If you put him as a leader, they have meetings. Now you should go in there, dude. Look. I've got 6 consoles and 7 people on that team, haven't I? I've got 7 people on it, yes. He may swap out in tomorrow's episode. We can almost stop marketing on... There, he's gone in his office! I've got me in my office! I've got my own office, guys! Yay! Look, they're going to have a little meeting. Like, this is where we are, guys. We need to work harder. Like, do more hours. We need to get this OS done. It's going too slowly. We need more people, sir. Need more people. That's what we need. But why do you want more people? Well, it says we need, like, 8 people for this team. You're not even working, so we've only got 6. So we need another 2. Okay, well, while they're at night and having a sleep, we'll add in some more then. So what we're going to do, I'm going to say... like that. It's a little bit too close. I could put them there. Should we do that? That'd be good. Have a computer, please. Computer. Thank you. That way. That way. And that way. There we go. We could have like 9 people working on it now. That looks good. I kind of want to move them out a bit actually. Which is going to be awkward to do. Because I just... If I go like that, actually. You can go like that. Here we go. Actually, that was better like it was, actually. Let's put that back there. Oh, I know what we're going to do. This is perfect. Kind of works, doesn't it? Does that work? What do we reckon? I think that'll work. I need more team space to work. We can move these lights into the middle of the desk to provide better lighting. I think that'll work. Where's our decoration? I'm going to put one of those there. Just to give them a bit of encouragement. Like that. There we go. That'll do. Just tweak that room a bit. Right, we need more staff. That's what we need, sir. That's what we said. We want 9 people in this team, so we need another 3. What we need is some 2D design. That's what we need, because we need designers. The design phase is going a little bit slow for my liking. Oh, no! I didn't do that, did I? Did I just hire somebody? None. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. I'm rushing, don't I? This is wrong. Right. As I say, we need a designer in 2D. And what I should have done was not hit that button. I hit this one over here. Switch it to contracts team. That's what I was going to do. Good. We'll have Imlet. I reckon we'll get 2 designers. Let's get the design phase going a bit quicker. Give me another good or a great. I want a great. The first game I played of this, I had like loads of greats. The second game I played was sort of reasonable about a great. Ah, great! We got a great. We're going to hire a great. He's not got much skill, but we're going to hire him. He's going in there. Right. So we can have one more. We're going to make this team a 10. So we're going to chuck this one into system coding. So we need a programmer, system. Let's interview him. Chuck that down to contracts. Wow, that was extremely bad. You joined the marketing team. This is meant to be my contracts team, by the way. Oh, hang on. We're not interviewing the right people here. Didn't like interview many, did it? Why did it only interview those many? Oh, we got good out of it. The last one, here, dude. You want a very good quality, though. You want good. That will do, though. All right, let's speed it up. All right, yep. 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 Go. Oh, one person's called in sick. Buses are filling up. Right, yeah, well, yeah, they are, aren't they? Right. We kind of need to, we've got like 6 million quid. Kind of need to do this and go to roads. And we kind of need it to come out to about there. It's going to take it right up to the entrance. Can we get that? No, but we can drag this out a bit more. There we go, like that. Oh, got loads of parking now. There we go. So we've added parking. Remember, the actual people in our contracts team may switch over to a different team. They may move location and go out somewhere different. How are we doing for time? We've got 12 minutes left. Here we go. I don't think we're going to get the OS done in the time of this, even though we've thrown more bodies at it. They're going to have a little meeting. How are we doing, guys? You know, we could do better. Let's work harder. Yeah, okay. I'll have a bacon sandwich, just quick. It'll help me code quicker. Do you know what I mean? It always works sometimes. Right, an employee has complained about slow computers. Right, wow. Don't complain. You've got a job. You can be on the dole. Right, there's not a lot I can do about that because it's not. I don't think we've got them anyway. I better double check. No, we haven't got these till 1990. We're only in 1983. You can't really do anything about that. I'm going to preempt the fact that we're going to need another server though. I'm also going to preempt something else. Because I think in here could have a couple of bookcases as well. I don't know if that will help. He should have a bookcase. I think I should have a bookcase. Better not put it in yet though. But I think I should have a bookcase. Can make my office longer. In fact, they're both 4, aren't they? We can get rid of some of these as well. Yes. We don't need 4 in there. We'll make that into a little leader's office later on. Leader of the marketing team, perhaps. Light switch on. He's doing all right. I want this to finish this so that we can start marketing it. It's going too slow though. Well, he's working late. Oh no, they're all in the meeting. Kind of slows the production down a bit. There we go. We've got cars parked here now. Look. That's good. I don't know how they just drive on the dirt, I suppose. I think the roads could be improved. We're going to end the marketing on that. It's only making £5 now. We're going to market this now, even though it really is early access. But we're going to give him a job to market that, which is going to make it lose money a bit. See if we can squeeze this into the last 10. I don't think we're going to get into the next phase. If we do, brilliant. Oh, what I forgot to do was link up that to our contract server. There we go. There we go. That's done. Got a faster server system now. We can probably squeeze another one in there if we need to, into our little contracts room. That will probably be the size of the contracts team. And then I'll probably change my role once we get past all this. We've got so much money. Oh, some electronics need IT support. Wow, let's get those guys in then. So I'm going to call in maintenance and I'm going to call in IT support. I've blown the computer. That's fixed. It's fixed. It's okay. Don't panic. Oh, he's doing a bit of work. That's good. He's gone and he's tuned all the computers. Oh look, that's made that go quicker. Should have done that years ago. Probably could hire an IT guy actually. Should we hire one permanently? Let's hire. We'll hire a maintenance man. And we'll put him on 12 to 4. And we'll hire an IT support and we'll put him on 12 to 4. So they work through the middle of the day. There we go. I think we probably can get this into alpha. Two employees went on vacation. We can do without that. We're short staffed now, sir. Sir, we're short. Can we have a meeting, sir? Oh, hang on. Why is that? What's going on there? Unable to reach. Oh, God. I've got to move the light. There we go. I put it in the wrong place. I put it above the computer, didn't I? That's not going to help. That's better. They can fix that tomorrow now. There we go. Speed up time. I show everything in my videos. None of this like skipping bits and only showing you the good bits. I show you the good and the bad. Look at this. We're nearly into the time. We're going to end that there. That's losing £2 now. That'll do. He's done a bit of advertising on it. Right. Tomorrow we're going to develop and we're going to restart our marketing campaign on that. This is where we're going to make. Well, we're probably not going to make much money. We probably won't make any money on the first OS. A couple of employees went there. We probably need more food and stuff because our team has got bigger. So we could probably do. We've got an espresso machine in there. We could put an espresso machine in there, really, but no, I don't want to. No. Oh, I thought our marketing team was doing something. Market. Where did that go? Assign. Marketing. Where's it gone? Why does it disappear? He's decided he doesn't need to work. Well then, if you don't need to work then, sir, you can be fired. No, you can't be fired. We will educate you as a marketer. We can make him. There we go. We're going to send him on an educational course tomorrow for 3 months. He can become a better marketer and make us more millions. Got 6 minutes to go. I don't think we're going to finish the alpha stage. I'll be surprised if we do. If we keep speeding it up, we might get a bit of it done. I love the fact I've got my own office though. That's so cool. I'm probably missing lots. Actually, what I am missing is I forgot to bring that one. Oh dear, we have not enough servers. Right, okay. Paul Slim. Get rid of decoration. Ba-dum-bum-ba. don't know how many servers we need, you see. So I'm going to add one at a time. I'm going to hit play and say that's not enough because that's still on 100% load. Oh, I like the way that's working out. That's still on 100% load. This is not good. We might have to expand that room out there. Oh, hang on. Okay. Can we just see that up again? No. Okay, we need to do a bit of work here because our server room is just not enough. So. I am a bit shocked at that. Ooh, need to turn that off in order to move these. Oh no, no, we can do that. Shove that over there. I want the desk, that's what I want. And then that around like that so they can do maintenance on it. Will that be enough? Still on 100% load. That is immense. What do we? Oh, we need 11. So we can tell what we need. So we need 11. We got 8. So that's going to need another 2, isn't it? I don't want to cover that wall, you see. So what I'm thinking of doing. These look nice as sets of 4. I'm wondering if we can do sets of 3 and sets of 3 there. Let's do that. We're going to sort this around a bit, guys. Ooh. Move the desk. Then I want to turn that around that way. Move the desk. So we're on at 8. I think 2 more gives us 12. So I'm going to move this one over there as well. You have to trust me. I think that if not, we can still fit another 2 there and 2 there if need be. This should give us just enough power to cope with the demand. Whoa, let's like get rid of all of these. That's a horrible wiring diagram. Can we get rid of those? I don't mind that, but seriously. That will look better like that. And now we should... Oh, we need another 2! Still ain't got enough. It's got to be enough. Yes! 93%. They're going to be running hot, though. Going to be running hot. Should we have another 2 in? I don't see why not. We can add another 2 in. Give it a bit more horsepower, which will then also make it cooler. We need more cooling in here. Blazing off here. I'm going to show you another little trick. You can click on one of these when we turn our wiring off. Go like this and select furniture types in the selected room. So that means select all of them. And then we're going to put them all on cool because that room is likely going to be quite warm when we look at this. temperature. See? It's going to be quite a warm room. There's not a lot else I can do about that, because we're hammering that server at 80%. I was kind of hoping I would have got to the end, but we've sorted out that issue. I'm going to pause it, guys. Got 14 servers in that little room now to manage that team. It's pretty good, this game. Come on, guys, you got to like it. If you do like it, because I'm going to end the video there, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas, questions you've got. Chuck them all down below. I'll try my best. Go and support this guy by buying his game. It's on Steam, $8.99 it was when I bought it. Go and buy it. It's got to be worth $8.99. It's going to run pretty much on anything. It's a tiny. You could run it on a friggin' phone, I reckon. This is so small, or almost anyway. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and donations all in the description of the video. But the most important thing you can do is help your neighbours. No, not help your neighbours. It's to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That's what you've got to do. And not only that, the other most important thing you've got to do is remember that you needed to add the lights into the right place, because they're not. And I just noticed it at the end there, so we're going to do that. Actually, I'm going to bring another one in. There we go. Sorted that right at the end. That's fixed. Oh, that was close. We nearly ended with a disaster. No, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, and make sure you share out the videos, and also make sure you follow me on Facebook and Twitter and share out those channels as well. But that's it from me today, guys. So we've topped out at 5.7 million. We've got a bigger team. Our contracts team is quite a sizable one now. I kind of want a couple more bits to that building finishing off in the next series, or the next episode, episode 3. I know what I want to do, and then we're going to make a different building, I reckon. So we're almost there. But guys, thanks for watching, and that's it from me today. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye.